Back in the race. That's life. That's life. Ooh. Isn't that something that you're gonna play as you exit the stadium from all those massive losses this season?
Yep.
And y'all got the nerve to take my favorite Frank Sinatra song and change it from New York, New York to That's Life? Y'all got some nerve. And I'm saying that just because I'm a Frank. One, I love Frank Sinatra. That is without a doubt my favorite fucking song. Number one. And then, of course, when I was 17 years old. But no, That's Life. That hit me different.
Ooh.
Anyway, man, before we get down to that, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to the Mizzie Madness podcast. I'm your host, Mizzie Mark.
I'm Trav Boogie.
And I'm waking up this morning with a couple of informations. Notifications were notifying and bling, 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 bling. And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? I see. And it's unfortunate that the Yankees listen, man, the only reason why I'm going off like this is because I'm surrounded by a bunch of Yankee fans, within the exception of Trav Boogie. I'm only taking this little time off to go in, on these Yankee fans that likes to talk shit to me, saying that they hope that my Mets crumble since we got Juan Soto. Y'all literally was wishing hell on my team this year. And it just so happens that things changed. Seems like, I got maybe 1 or 2 or 3 players. Y'all got like 8, 9. I don't know, man. But I do find this funny though, man. I don't know, man. Shout out to Paulie though. My man Paulie. I saw your post this morning, sir. Got the Jax Teller on your way to work. Oh yeah, you should. Yeah, that's every Yankee fan. Wellness checkups. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, I don't have to do no wellness checkup on you, right?
No.
Oh, okay. It seems like, what I'm saying. My man Paulie, my god cousin, Raph, he is such an extreme denial. My man was like, where do you get that information from? He was saying that on the chat. My man Saeed, shout out to my man Saeed, literally said, there you go. It's right there in the fucking New York Times. Like,
yeah, Atlantic. New York Times.
Could you clarify that, please?
Yeah.
It's on, right?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me go in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yankees rotation plummets to among MLB's worst without Garrett Cole.
Yeah.
But he's not only that. It's not only him, right?
No.
Would you please enlighten the audience on how many are actually out for the 2025 season?
So far, Garrett Cole and John Stanton.
Ha! I'm sorry. Only reason why I'm laughing like that because my woman got a crush on your ass, nigga. So yeah. I'm definitely gonna be on my bullshit with that. Anyway, yeah. Well, what are your thoughts? You are so disappointed. I know you are.
Yeah.
I get it.
The John Stanton one was
unexpected.
Well, actually, I expected it.
Oh, you did?
I expected it because it was both elbows. Both elbows? No.
Throw them bows.
It's both elbows. It's not one
drop
elbow.
Bows
it's
on them.
Both elbows.
You drop bows on them.
It's
I'm
both
sorry.
elbows.
I'm sorry. Continue, bro.
I'm like, yo, he look like he's gonna be done for the season. And then yesterday, I get a text from the Athletic saying that Garrett Cole needs Tommy John surgery.
And then you get that call from me
I
right
said,
this
you
morning.
son of a bitch.
And you get that call right from me early this morning, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's on. You know that, right?
Said,
not towards you, but you know what I'm saying?
I said, damn, Eric Judge got to do a lot of work this year. And I
El
need a lot of work.
Capitan. El Capitan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aaron Judge. Good luck this season, by the way, man. I know it's going to be a lot of pressure. See, this is what happens, right, when you get rid of Torres.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There was no reason for that to happen. But,
No.
hey, listen, I'm not a Yankee fan, man. I would have been pissed off first and foremost if I would have saw that, which I did. And I was just like, oof.
No.
If I was a Yankee fan right now, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
But listen, I was bugging out. I went so crazy. Reached out to Cruz.
Uh-oh.
I sent it to her.
Uh-oh.
She was amped, laughing. She said she was walking.
Uh-oh.
She was walking around amongst her peers. They were looking at her crazy because they know she a Met fan too. Shout out to Cruz, my daughter's aunt.
Damn. Damn.
This shit is funny right now, bro.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, shout out to my Met fans, bro. We're going to have a breeze season, but let's not get beside ourselves because health still plays a major part. You never know. So I'm not going to go like deep thinking that, yeah, we're going to... No. Let's just hope that we have a great, healthy season. Let's not look like these other guys across the Bronx.
Well, your main man's got...
I know Alvarez. I know.
This is the second year in a row.
I know. That's true. You're right about that. But it doesn't equal to the amount of like 8 and 9. Respectfully. Respectfully. I'm just saying respectfully, guys. Oh, man. But nah, shout out to the Yankees and the Mets. I hope both teams have a progressive season. As far as I see as the NL and the AL goes, on the NL side, it's going to be an interesting journey for the Mets. And as far as the AL is concerned, the American League, yeah, Boston and Baltimore, they definitely are
wide open.
Yeah, I'm going with Boston or Baltimore for this one right here. I don't see anything going on with Toronto. But anyway, man, came across something interesting, man. I mean, everybody was tuning into the NBA games. Then, Mr. Smith, Holland Queens own.
Yep.
Woke up in the morning, and he's number 1.
Yeah.
Sports trending.
Yep. All weekend.
Apparently LeBron James approached him about a couple of things that he said on ESPN First Take as well as his podcast. That was unexpected.
That was out of nowhere.
That was out of nowhere. And he was standing right next to his agent, Ari Emanuel, who is a very, very powerful juggernaut in the business. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Man, listen. I woke up that morning, I looked at it, I was like, oh. I was trying to read the lips. He said, don't say shit about my son. I was like, oh. And then all of a sudden, Stephen A came on First Take, and and Marley came out and said, what happened between you and Stephen?
But you saw how he shook his neck like, okay, let me get ready for this.
Yeah.
Because I have to. Because the way he seemed, it looked like he wanted to go off,
but he couldn't. The Holland's Queens couldn't come out.
It couldn't, my man. You signed a $100 million contract, bro.
Yeah,
and it's so weird for me. This is my only opinion. To me, it felt weird. At the timing, it was the timing for me. Like, okay, he just signed his contract because you know how you sign contracts. The paperwork and everything with the lawyers. Yeah. That's a $100 million contract. It's not easily given. I remember I was laughing at a comment on IG. It was a group thing. And one of the guys said, yo, but he just signed it yesterday. And I'm like, yeah, he signed it yesterday, but it doesn't necessarily mean like you gotta have lawyers and
everything.
And you gotta pay everybody that's attached to this deal. So one bad move from Stephen A. Smith, that can all be taken away. So
that's done. That'll be done.
I just said it was just the timing for me. Like, wait a minute, like, you just got this contract, and then all of a sudden, where was all of this? Y'all had ways to contact each other about this. Hey, listen, man, I'm not going to tell a man how to approach another man when it comes to his child. I'm a father, too.
Yeah, of
so,
course.
I mean, shout out to LeBron for standing on business with that, man, because he's a father.
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
But I got something to say about that.
What?
I got something to say about that. Like, he had to do it in front of the fans while they taking the only thing that bothered me was he did it when the fans were taking pictures and taking the videos and shit. And one of them took the video and see right there with Stephan A right there. And that trending and that trend everything. He should have did it privately. He should tell him, yo. Should tell him after the game, be like, yo, don't say shit about my son. That's the only thing I'm mad at him at that. But other than that, for him coming on to him, I'm fine with it. But the bad thing is just do it private.
No, I totally understand that part right there. There's levels to stuff. There's levels to stuff. So there's a time and a place for everything, which goes back to my agreement with you on that.
Yeah.
And especially what I said about that situation specifically.
Yeah.
Like, he should have approached him on the side. He should have called them. But listen, you can't.
And he even said, Rich Paul got my number. You know, everybody else got my number. But that's the only thing. But other than that,
do you feel like there's any consequences behind like the actions of LeBron James and how the way he approached the situation? That's my question. Do you think there is any other possibilities? I mean, there should be some 50-50.
50-50.
Okay, well,
50-50. Because everybody, I saw the comments, and everybody was like, oh, good, he came up to him, he did that.
Well, you know, a lot of people,
and then other people was like, oh, this motherfucker did that shit. He's stupid. He dumb. You know the camera looking at him and this and that. I'm like, what?
Well, there was another person that didn't take it too kindly. And Boogie.
Yeah.
Not Trav Boogie, but my man C Boogie.
C Boogie. Yeah.
Yeah, Demarcus Cousins.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had posted a tweet, and it was on X. And he said, and I quote, "It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it." That's something that finesse 2 times.
Yeah.
That's exactly what, fuck him.
Yeah.
So he goes and he continues on saying, "I was called a villain, a bully, a thug when I confronted a reporter on speaking about my family. Got suspended, fined, and eventually traded. I look forward to getting my lick back." Could this few problems for the NBA and what they did?
Oh, yeah.
In regards of taking action, could it be possible that it could be a lawsuit?
It can.
Do you find it weird that LeBron apparently is injured and he's out for 2 weeks?
No.
Do you think, could it be possible maybe the NBA just made that up of a hamstring and he probably was suspended behind the scenes because of that? And because he's LeBron James,
yeah.
They didn't want to, publicly ridicule this man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you believe that? I mean, anything's possible.
Anything.
Anything's possible.
Anything.
But a possible suspension? I mean, that happened with Boogie.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
If he's saying he's gonna get his lick back, I don't know, man. That sounds crazy, though.
Yeah, it does. It does.
That sounds crazy.
It does.
For him to get suspended, being called a thug, a bully, that's out of pocket, man.
Yeah.
The media gotta, relax on that, man.
Yeah.
You can't get mad at the person for defending their family. That is beyond fucking. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. But we live in a weird time anyway.
Yeah.
Man.
And it's funny because everybody talking about the media and shit. And most of the time, I listen to other podcasts and stuff. One came up was Bill Simmons. Bill Simmons was talking about all the, he said that this era is more easier than the other eras. What do I mean by that? All right. In the 70s, Dr. J didn't even win the title until Moses came in. And then when they got to when the 80s came in, like 81, everybody got mad at Magic because the coach got fired.
Mm-hmm.
Once the coach that replaced him was Pat Riley.
That's right.
And they won championships with that team. And then in the 90s, you got Jordan at his Atlantic City gambling.
Yeah, they covered up a lot of things.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. You don't think I don't know, it's weird, man.
And then Jordan went on a media, he talked to the media for 11 days. And then he finally talked to his boy, Ahmad Rashad, about it. So, I mean, the media, they could go crazy and everything about a player, but by the time it got to LeBron's era, I mean, you know, you got social media and everything now, but you know, they have it good.
Do you feel that just because, I mean, this comes with the territory, right?
Yeah.
Bronny is in the league. Mm-hmm. Constructive criticism is going to play a major part.
Yeah.
He has to understand. I think personally, I'm not trying to tell that man how to be a parent. That's not my position or business. But what I see within my own eyes, I feel like it's all right to hold your cup down. Mm-hmm. My question is, when he leaves for retirement, I think that's my worst fear. I don't want, just because he's out of the league, the powers is going to change.
Yeah.
And the treatment towards him because of his father's actions, potentially. Everybody is going to, me personally, I'm sucker free with all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey, the kid's talented, he got some game, cool. Is he at a higher level as far as the NBA? I have to disagree with that. I felt that he should have stayed in college.
Yeah.
You know, but
I believe that.
But everybody has their own opinion when it comes down to that. You know. But as far as trashing the kid to the fullest on some Kwame Brown type, I'm not gonna do that, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You have to really stinky poo on an everyday basis. And you have to get paid enormous amount of money, and we have to lose players.
Yep.
For you.
Yep.
In a trade or whatever the case may be, in order to get that type of reaction out of me.
No.
That's the only way that could possibly happen. I'll be like, wait a minute, we gave away all these players for AX. You know who my beef is with on the Knicks. Mm-hmm. You know, so it is what it is.
Yep.
But as far as that Lakers and Boston game, that was funny. Shout out to my god brother Eric again. I hit him up. I put him on to some Boston history.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I put him on to some Boston history. Like, once upon a time, the Boston Celtics used to be the New York Celtics. He was like, what? No, nah. I said, how you a Boston Celtics fan and you don't know your history, sir? You left a New York Knicks team to go to an ex-New York team.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, guys. You know, Google is your best friend. Being a true fan and knowing your history is what counts. Mm-hmm. So for all you fuckers out there that don't know about the history of the Boston Celtics, yes, it used to be called the New York Celtics until they left. Hence why the beef between the Knicks and Boston is real and is at its highest peak. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. But I felt bad for Luka, man. With like, come on, Horford. Come on, Horford. And then you ain't go back to be like, you good? Like, yo, Horford, bro, god damn.
Yo.
He swung, boom, Luka like, oh, shit, I'm on the floor. He just kept running back like, nah, man. Hold
Crazy.
that. Hold that.
Crazy.
Hold that.
Nah, it was bad. It was bad from the start. Oh my god. Shooting threes. I'm like, oh my, yo. It was like the there was no defense in that. There was no defense for the Lakers in that game. It was a clinic. It was so clinic for the Celtics. So I was like, man, oh.
Yep. But What can I say, man?
Yeah.
Everything is just a clusterfuck. Everything is bad. LeBron's supposed to be out with his injury for a groin. 2 weeks, right?
1 to 2.
1 to 2 weeks. Sound like suspension terms. Let me stop. Let me stop this conspiracy bullshit.
Yeah.
Let me stop. I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah.
The Knicks and their injuries.
Man.
My uncle hits me up talking about, I know you mad. I know you mad about Bronson. I said, why would I be mad about something that I was always aware of?
Yeah.
You know how many times Bronson done twisted his damn ankle in the game and he was out until like game time decision and he had to come back like maybe the next quarter or something? Like, I'm aware of that. I am not devastated. I called it out on the last few pods that we're going to be in a disaster.
Yeah.
Just as bad as a disaster is with the Rangers.
Yeah. Oh.
And I'm not gonna start.
Man. Even with when they traded some of the players out, it's bad. It's bad.
That Trober trade is biting us.
Yeah. It killed us. It killed the season.
I like the fact that we're scoring.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that last night's game.
Yeah, that was horrible. And they were up too.
Who was the goalie again?
Secession?
Igor.
Yeah, Secession. I'm not
I like you, dude. I like you, but I don't know what's going on in your personal life. I don't know what's going on outside. I don't know what's going on. Your vision, your back, your health. I don't know. Sir, please. Come on, man.
You know what it is?
What, he got paid and he's content now?
That's what it is.
I hope that's not the case, man. I hope that's not the case. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not putting no expectations on Lundqvist. No. At all. Everybody's their own player, but God damn it, can you at least match this man right
Exactly.
Can you at least match this man?
Jonathan Quick is better than you.
And that's where I'm about to say, I think it's coming to a point where we're going to have to, like, go with Quick.
Yeah.
We're going to have to go with Jonathan Quick, because it's just like, yo, come on, man. We got him when the Kings were already hot and winning, so he sees a future within us. For him to sign again, he sees potential. Now, I don't know what's going on with the logistics in regards of trading the players, what's going to potentially happen here on, but we're in trouble.
Yeah, because he's a free agent after this.
And that's the thing I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
He's not going to end up signing with us again. And we need him more.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm done. I'm done. I love you, Rangers. I'm going to have to accept the fact that I'm going to have to parlay goals. And look forward to next season.
Yep. Put my jersey in the storage.
I'm going to wear my jersey one last time for the last little ride. And just wait till next season and see what opportunity comes. Because this, it's
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
We're done.
It's ridiculous.
We're done. We are officially done.
Done, son.
Ranger fans, shout out to you guys. You already know. The rest of my Broadway blue shirts, we're going to have to just sit back and accept the reality of what's about to come.
Yep.
So, I guess next season, right?
Yep. That's all I'm going to say. Next season.
Let's see what other things is going to appear.
Yep.
I think it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
If we lose quick, we're going to be in more trouble.
Deep trouble.
We're going to be in more trouble, bro.
Yep.
With that down, it's been a crazy weekend in regards of the NFL and its free agency.
Crazy.
We're going to first start off with your squad.
Yes.
What has been brought?
All the rumors with right now, we re-signed our punter. He signed a 2-year deal, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the punter. And
you just want break. You want more of a bigger break.
Yeah, I want a bigger break.
You don't give a damn about that. You don't really give a damn about that punter.
No, we're fine. We're fine with the punt. We're fine with our punter. He was good last year. I'll tell you that.
No, I'm just saying, like, meaning like, okay, that's cool news, but you're not gonna. How many times you gonna kick points for us?
That's true. But
kick the enormous amount of points. Of how y'all gonna score your games.
Yeah.
Is gonna be through him. Is that breaking news?
No.
I'm not insulting the man's work.
Yeah.
But what I'm just saying is like, okay, y'all need something more like breaking than just that.
Yeah,
I already know my cousin Chris. He's just like, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
I already know him. He's like, I don't care. I don't care about that shit, bro. I want to know who we gonna get.
Yeah.
Cam Ward or Shador. He's just stuck on that, man. Shout out to my cousin Chris, man. He's just really stuck on that.
And I heard this weekend, the Giants got a good chance of signing Aaron Rodgers.
Who?
Yeah.
They're not signing him. Y'all gonna say
the reason I said I doubted they're gonna sign him. The reason I said that is because there's a good chance he might go to the Steelers.
Okay, that. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's something that one of my relatives got to deal with. Right, baby bro? Right, little brother?
Oh.
Good luck, little nigga. Amen. It ain't mine.
That's all the news that came out with the Giants. How about your Raiders?
Oh, shout out to Erica too, yo. Love you, sweetie.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You Steeler Nation, I already know.
Ooh.
But yeah.
We'll go back to the Steelers.
Oh, no, we not. I'm not giving these Steeler fans the satisfaction. Nah, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. And shout out to Big Stan too, man. I haven't been to the spot in a minute, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Stan, man.
Yeah,
I know, but no, I don't think he's gonna be happy about that whole that whole Steelers debacle. He is not gonna like that at all.
Man.
DK he fine with, but
yeah,
he gonna be like, what the fuck? We ain't Justin Fields. The fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
We been over to Justin Fields. Yo, man.
Big Stan, what's up, man?
What up, Big Stan? Fucking Raiders, bro. Yeah.
What happened?
I love it. Okay, so let's see. There's a whole little thing that's going on right now. Supposedly we got Geno Smith.
Yeah. Eugene?
I have no problem with this. I think a certain percentage of Raider fans are like pissed.
Yeah.
Raider Nation is like a certain percentage of Raider Nation. Listen, Raider Nation is always going to be mad.
Yeah.
And let's just get this out of the way. We're angry at breakfast.
True.
We're aggressive at breakfast. Mm-hmm. That's just how it is. But I have no problem with it.
Yeah.
When he was with the Jets, I hated the fact that he was with the Jets because he's a good quarterback and the system wasn't right for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a whole bunch of other players that played on other teams where the system just don't
work with it.
So when I found out that he left other, teams and started going to other ones, I started watching more, and he's gotten way more better.
Yeah.
With different systems.
Yeah.
It's just that the New York system didn't play out for the Jets or the Giants.
That's true.
Wasn't he with New Orleans, if I recall?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah, he got some burn on there, but
it's like once he got to Seattle and learn the system from Russell Wilson
and Pete Carroll.
Yep.
And now he's back with Pete Carroll.
Yep.
God damn it, Marshawn, come out of retirement. Stop being an ambassador for the Raiders right now. Put them cleats on, brother.
Let me tell you something. That's a good pickup. I'm going to tell you why it's a good pickup. This man led the league, was the one of the league leaders in passing yards.
Yes, and a lot of people didn't pay attention. They always pay attention to the bullshit where it comes down to him either being sacked. Blame the line for that.
Yeah.
That's the old line in Seattle. It hasn't been the same since Pete Carroll.
Yep.
That's number one.
Yep.
Number two, in regards of how Geno Smith was playing with this coach after Pete Carroll, it was there, but it wasn't clicking.
It was the same
it wasn't clicking. So it is a good thing that Pete Carroll took in consideration along with Chip Kelly.
Yeah.
To say, all right, you know what? Let's see what this is all about. We gave up the pick, and it's funny too because I did say we're gonna give up that third round pick, that Devontae Adams for. Then my prediction was DK Metcalf, but that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
It ended up being Geno. Now, what I feel that the Raiders should do. And I already know Raiders fans is going to say this. we should go for a quarterback. Fair enough, right.
Yeah.
But in the first round, we need to go after Boise State's own Jenny. That's who we need.
Yeah, because y'all need a
That's
running back.
who we want.
Y'all do need a running back.
That's who I want. I mean, I don't know how the rest of the Raider Nation would feel.
Y'all do need a running back because your running back was terrible. Terrible.
I'm not going to get started. Let me tell you. You saw how it was going off, man.
Yeah.
So I, during the games, I was not happy at all. I was pissed. I couldn't even scream my chant. Mm-hmm. You know, I only had maybe 2 chants.
Damn.
And that was the first one was the Baltimore game. But we got the Baltimore Ravens.
Right.
And Auntie Shannon, she couldn't stand my ass that day.
Oh my God.
I was just screaming all the way from the far end. Every time we got that touchdown. Raiders! And she was like, oh, shut the fuck up. Oh, shut up.
Oh, man.
So I get it. But we shall see.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could pretty much say. We shall see.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like I said, DK is officially with the Steelers. Yeah.
Got a 5-year deal.
Yeah. The other, what's this guy?
Whatever. I mean, that guy Adams.
Whatever.
Devontae.
Whatever.
2-year deal, $45 million with the Rams.
Get your money. No. Get your money. Get your money. That's why I wasn't so big on Adams coming to the Raiders anyway.
Yeah.
You know, after Derek Carr left, I was like,
nah, I ain't gonna work.
And it's not gonna work. I already see it.
Yeah. Speaking of trades, there was a guy one time asked for a trade, and the Browns said, "Okay, we'll give you a trade," but it didn't happen. Myles Garrett, he re-signed with the Browns.
Go get your money.
They gave him a fat contract.
Go get your money.
He's the highest paid defensive back in the league.
Go get your money. Go get your money.
A new 4-year deal.
Go get your money. Go get your bread, sir.
120 plus.
Go get your money. That's it. That's all I got to say about him. Go get your money.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. Raiders was...
Yeah.
Other teams...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So the Browns just like, nah, we can't lose this.
Yeah.
Because we're really going to be like
Terrible.
doo-doo dog brown shit.
Yeah.
That was going to be dookie brown shit for real.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I was like, what?
Yeah, listen. Josh Allen, he signed a nice little deal.
He got a fat contract.
Major contract, man.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay.
Yeah, look how that looks right there. You know what I'm saying? How much was that again? Oh.
330? 6 years? Richest quarterback in the NFL?
Well deserved.
Ooh,
He just got to win the chip now.
Yeah,
He
that's it.
better not request a trade or nothing.
Word.
The minute them men pay you that money,
Hell yeah.
you better
And
stay.
y'all get a new stadium after next year.
Yeah, you better make it right.
Word.
Speaking of the Bills and the new stadium, there's also an unfortunate situation.
Oh.
Mr. Von Miller.
Yeah. Yeah. Poor Vaughn.
He cut.
Yeah.
Where do you think he's going to go? You think he's done?
I think he got one more year.
Where do you think he'll go? Back to the Broncos?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I think he'll go back to the same conference. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm picking like 3 teams right now. Ready to hear this? Broncos, Kansas City, or Detroit. And I could definitely see him going to Detroit for a 4-year contract because Detroit needs as much defenders as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, it's not to say that they're bad, but they need it as much so they won't have more losses like how they had last year.
Yeah, because I heard they released Zadarius Smith.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I think Detroit still can do it.
Yeah.
I think they still got time. Yeah, I was banking Khalil Mack would have went. You know what I'm saying? But nope, he actually signed with the Chargers for another year. I believe it's $18 million.
Damn.
For 1 year.
Ooh.
Oh, they made sure because all the
He said,
speculations.
stay your ass here.
All the speculation. Let me tell you, all the speculations about him and the Raiders eyeing him for a potential return of the Mac.
Yeah. And we'll play the music. Return of the Mac.
Yep, exactly. That would have been so rewarding.
Yeah, definitely.
But obviously, that's not the case. That's not going to happen. Like I said, it's all on Pete Carroll and Chip Kelly.
Yep.
I guess things didn't go through. Who knows?
Yep.
Could be the money. It could be a lot of things. Probably, maybe some people that's still in office that he can't stand.
Oh, yeah, true.
So, I mean, what can I say, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, hey, good luck to him. Good luck to him.
Yeah, man. That's it. Guys, I appreciate y'all taking the time out. Listening to us bring you this crazy news and
Crazy
of
weekend.
course, giving y'all our sincere expression about this matter. We couldn't be more pissed off and happy at the same time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you still gonna be stressed out about your current situation this season.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be a little bit worried and concerned about my season this year. We already said pieces to the Rangers. We're done on
deuces.
that, but
Deuces.
what else can be?
Yep.
Right? But guys, again, thank you so much for taking the time out. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you very much. Y'all take it easy. See you next time. Peace.
Peace.
Bow. Ow.